Your brain processes the colour red 10% faster than any other colour. That's why stop signs are red. That's why emergency vehicles are red. Red literally hijacks your attention before you even realise you're looking at it. But red isn't the only colour with this power. Certain colours don't just exist in an image, they dominate it. They own the frame, and your brain responds to them whether you want it to or not. Directors know this. Painters have known it for centuries. Fashion designers build careers on it. There's actual neuroscience behind why some colours grab your attention and won't let go. Let me show you how colours control what you see, how you feel, and what you remember. Let's start with red. Scientists hooked people up to EEG machines and showed them different colours while measuring brain activity. Red caused immediate, intense neural activation. The brain literally lights up faster for red than for any other colour. Why? Evolution. Red means blood. Either prey you can eat or predators that can eat you. Red faces mean anger or arousal. Our ancestors, who noticed red fastest, survived. So we're hardwired to react to it instantly. A University of Rochester study found something incredible. When people see red, their reactions become both faster and more forceful. They measured grip strength. People squeezed harder when they saw red. They didn't even realise it was happening. Red doesn't just capture attention, it physically changes your body. It increases heart rate, raises blood pressure, pumps more adrenaline. Your nervous system activates. You're literally preparing for fight or flight. This is why wearing red makes such a statement. Studies show people in red are perceived as more dominant, more attractive, more confident. It's not subtle, it's biological. Directors exploit this ruthlessly. Red dominates advertising because it triggers urgency and excitement. Sales signs are red. Fast food logos are red. Buy now buttons are red. They're hacking your attention and your impulse control. Yellow is the most visible colour to the human eye, even more visible than red in certain contexts. That's why taxis are yellow. Construction signs are yellow, highlighters are yellow. The painter J.M.W. Turner was obsessed with yellow. His paintings glow with golden yellow light. Critics joked his work was afflicted with jaundice. But Turner understood yellow commands attention and creates energy. Van Gogh's sunflowers aren't just beautiful, they're visually aggressive. Those saturated yellows vibrate against the background. They almost hurt to look at. That's intentional. Yellow boosts alertness and energy. But it's also the colour of caution. Yellow traffic lights, hazard tape. It says, pay attention, something's happening. We use yellow when we want something impossible to ignore. A yellow sticky note on your laptop, a highlighted line in a book. Yellow doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. Blue does something different. It doesn't jump out like red or yellow. Instead it creates depth and calm. But don't mistake calm for weak. Blue dominates through atmosphere. Studies show blue light increases alertness and improves cognitive performance. People surrounded by blue report lower anxiety and better focus. It's why so many offices have blue walls. Blue is the most popular colour for corporate logos. Why? Because it signals trust, reliability, stability. Banks use blue. Tech companies use blue. They want you to feel safe. In film, blue creates mood. A blue tinted scene feels cold, distant, melancholic. But it's not depressing, it's contemplative. Blue gives scenes emotional depth. Here's the paradox. Blue recedes in space but dominates through scale. A small patch of blue, easy to miss. A vast field of blue, it envelops you completely. Black and white aren't technically colours, but they dominate through pure contrast. Black in fashion equals power and sophistication. The little black dress, black suits, black commands respect through its refusal to compromise. In design, white space isolates then emphasises. A single black logo on a white background. Minimalist but dominant. The contrast does all the work. So what makes a colour own the frame? 3 things. 1. Saturation. Pure, vivid colours push through. A highly saturated red screams. A desaturated pale red whispers. If you want a colour to dominate, max out the saturation. 2. Size and placement. Large areas of colour command attention. A tiny red dot? Interesting. A wall of red? Overwhelming. Position matters too. Foreground colours dominate backgrounds. 3. Contrast. This is the secret weapon. A bright colour against a neutral background pops. Red text on white paper. A yellow jacket in a grey crowd. High contrast equals high dominance. Warm colours advance toward you. They feel energetic, close, urgent. Cool colours recede. They feel calm, distant, stable. Artists and directors use these principles deliberately. They control what you look at by controlling colour dominance. Your eye goes where they want it to go. Traffic engineers use colour psychology. Red for stop, immediate danger. Yellow for caution, prepare to act. Green for go, safety. It works because our brains are wired to respond this way. Brands spend millions getting their colours right. Blue for trust, banks, social media. Red for excitement, fast food sales. Green for health, organic products. Yellow for optimism, children's brands. Even your bedroom colour affects your sleep and mood. Blue rooms reduce stress. Red rooms increase energy. White rooms feel spacious but can feel sterile. So that stop sign isn't red by accident. It's red because your brain processes it 10% faster than any other colour. Because red triggers urgency in your nervous system. Because evolution hardwired you to pay attention to red immediately. Colours don't just exist in frames, but they control them. Red hijacks attention, yellow demands visibility, blue creates depth and trust. Black and white dominate through contrast. The next time you see a painting, a film, an advertisement, ask yourself, which colour owns this frame, and why did they choose it? If you like this, subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching.